Good morning to everyone. How are you? This is Joanna, and I'm here this morning to do a haul from some items that I got from Bath and Body Works yesterday. I went in there because they were having a candle sale, and of course they did not have all of the candles on sale. They have various collections. They have the Sweet Shop collection. There's one collection that I call the Terracotta collection. I don't know the correct name for it, but of the candles that were on sale, there were definitely some of those I wanted, so I'm going to share with you what I got. Now, what led me out there wasn't just the candle sale. A really nice person on here was looking for a spray, this spray right here, and I called the store because I think I saw their video yesterday morning about 9:30, but I did not look to see when they made the video. And I also conversed on some other videos they did and in some other comment sections of the people that we follow. And I said, hey, we have that spray. I'll go ahead and send you one if you like it. And I think they might have been looking for theirs at that same time because I did call the store yesterday morning. I had that spray and I had a couple of these held because I knew that I wanted these, and this has a little story with it. But I had them to hold this spray. I called them at 10 and I said, do you have the Strawberry Escape spray? I said it's called Sweet Escape, and they said yes. But because the person I was talking to didn't know me, I was like, what if they've got strawberry leaf, or what if they got something else? So I sent that person a message and I said, hey, they have your spray. I got, I don't think I told them I had it on hold. I just said they have your spray, and I'll know if it's the correct one when I get out there at 7 p.m. Now, I called the store at 10 a.m. and I work every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So anything that I want on a Friday or a Saturday, I have to have held, and I don't get out to the mall until, like, I get off at 7. So I get out there anywhere from 7:30 to 8-ish, depending on what bus I catch. And yesterday, I actually left early enough. I left work at 6:45. But due to the bus system here and the weather, that part sucked. And I spent like an hour outside. I was so mad at this lady that I called because she don't even know how the buses run. She said, there are no buses downtown at 15 after. I said, there always are. That was a horrible story in itself. But needless to say, sadly, the person doesn't need this spray, and I have one, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it because I'm not going to return it. And even if they would have wanted it, I mean, when I say I'll send something, I really will send something. So, but now I have an extra one because I have mine from last year. This one is mine. I had purchased this set right here, and then my daughter prefers the bourbon strawberry lemonade, so I don't have anything to do with that spray, and I'm trying to find out if maybe I should put it in a giveaway. I thought maybe she'd still want it because she did let me know that she found one where she was at, but she didn't say she wanted this one. If she changes her mind, I'll happily send it, but if she doesn't, I suppose maybe I'll add this with the Finchberry soaps. I don't know yet. Now, some other items that I got were, I did go ahead and get more of the Fiji White Sand, the pocket back that I think I said I wanted that I didn't have. I get these every time they come out. I have some of these from, I think, a couple years ago with the hand cream. I got 2 champagne toasts, and the reason I got these is because of how they look, because we know I have enough of that pocket back. And then I went ahead and got another at the beach. Now, these 2 I had held. I said I wasn't going to get these. Y'all heard me say it on here. I wasn't going to get them. I am working on a peach and honey. This came out, I think, with a lemon and a pomegranate, a peach and a honey in this one. And of that particular year, I decided that I liked the peach and honey the best. I missed out on a full-size spray, and I got a mini spray. I really do like that scent. However, I started messing with these during this semi-annual sale. You guys were showing them on here. We didn't have them yet, and then we ended up getting them. And I'm taking one of these to work to put into the shower room for the ladies there. And the reason I settled on this, and the only reason I won't take this in, this is a little bit too fragrant for them, is this is a very nice, pleasant sensory experience. It smells really, really nice while you're using it. And then you can use whatever lotion you want. It doesn't even have to be scented. You can use your Vaseline Intensive Care, your Curel, your Lubriderm, which is what a lot of the ladies there use. A lot of them have prescribed lotions like Hydrin and things like that. But it is a nice, pleasant scent while they're in the shower. So this one I'm going to mark P1 and take it into the job with me. But these are really nice. Now, I am currently working on my peach and honey one. It's about down here. So I said, Joanna, don't get another one of those because you're already almost finished with one. This is a different scent. I couldn't leave it there. Even though I think it's similar to my lavender and apricot, I still had to get just one. And I, too, will use mine with my Dove lotions and all that. So this one's mine. And that one's going into the job. Now, the other thing I got was 4 candles. They were $12.95. And if I decide I don't like one of these, I will exchange it for a Sweet Shop candle. So I'm going to share with you what I got. But I do believe one of these I actually got 2 of. I do like how they wrap these up. Okay, the first one that I got was Renew. It's called number 3, Renew and Refresh. This one I like. The very first one they came out with I didn't like. Years ago they had an air freshener. This is Jasmine Petals, Fresh Air, and Crisp Mint Leaf. I didn't really smell mint in the store, but I think this smells like a fresh flower. And again, this is the number 3, Renew and Refresh. I saw this when they rolled out the new candles and gave it a sniff. It was this one and the Turquoise Waters. Now, there is a line that I keep calling Terracotta Line. And I have ideas for what people can do with that glass when they're done with it. Because I said that it could be used to put a plant in. A violet would be a pretty plant. And I didn't really say too much about that. So if anybody says that, that's my idea that they stole. I don't hear anybody talking about taking these candles and putting plants in them. But I thought it was so funny because I said it's the color of terracotta. And I thought that those particular candles, that glass would be so cute to put some kind of an indoor potted plant in, or like your windowsill plants. I don't have any plants, so I really don't know. So part of what I'm talking about, I know nothing of. Let's see. The next one that I got was Vanilla Bean. When I saw that they had this back out, and yesterday they said all of the solid glass candles were on sale, they're holding back that Sweet Shop. However, they did have every candle in that line still in the store. And I couldn't do a receipt adjustment because those particular candles weren't on sale. So see, Bath & Body Works is getting slick. They have such good things going on that I think they start messing with it. But I do still have until tomorrow if those candles happen to go on sale tomorrow. So this one's Vanilla Bean, and I do know that I got 2 of these. This is Madagascar Vanilla Bean, Homemade Marshmallow, and Fresh Steamed Milk. And I really did love Vanilla Bean when I had it. It smells really, really rich and fragrant. And I don't know where I'm going to sit this at. So the next one is the second Vanilla Bean, because I did go ahead and pick up 2, like I said. I started off, I think the only one from this line I didn't get was the lavender and linen. So if I don't like this one, because I really loved it in the store, but then yesterday I started having second thoughts about it. Sometimes I really like a candle until I'm in the store and I have to make a choice between it and something else. That's why I ended up not getting a lot of the Christmas candles I said I was going to get. I didn't end up getting the Coconut Snowball, and I didn't end up getting Vanilla Bean, but I did end up getting the, what is that, winter one, Winter Candy Apple, and I also ended up getting the gingerbread one. But this one is Coastal Waves, Sparkling Bergamot, and Sun-Drenched Musk. I think they need to stop using the word musk. This smells really, really fresh, like a detergent smell. And I really do like it. I don't think I'm going to hate it. Now, as you know, anytime I don't like a candle, I never light it first to see if I like it. I just go ahead and take it back like this. Because this they can put back out on the floor. There's no point in me lighting it. In my mind, if I feel like I'm uncertain enough that I don't like it, I won't light it to see. I'll just take it back and exchange it. And they get the benefit of being able to put something like this back. Body care, I don't think they do so much unless they are for sure that it's untouched. And some of the times when I've taken things back in, I make sure, you know, they'll sell me something and they'll tell me that I can get it as a placer. I never touch it. It never comes out of the bag. It actually stays in the bag so they know that it hasn't been tried, touched, or anything. And I always try to pick up the items where like the creams aren't raised up or something like that. But for the most part, these are a safer bet. When you take something like this back, they can go ahead and put it back out. But I really do love the packaging of this. That is all that I got. And I just wanted to share that. And I don't know if My buddy that wanted this, if you don't find you a second one and you want this one, I'm still very happy to send it to you free of charge. No problem. I really mean that when I say it. If you don't want it, you know, I don't want to say that I want to put this in a giveaway and then she decides that she does want it. So I'll give it some time. And then maybe by the time that I draw the names for that soap giveaway, I saw where someone left me a message asking me when I was going to choose someone. I clearly stated in that video that I would make sure that I did it all so that whoever wanted would get everything by or before Valentine's Day. So if you're watching this and you were the one that asked that question, I don't have a specific date because I've had some things going on in the background, but I will be choosing someone and the package will be sent off before Valentine's Day. So you would have it by then. And it was a U.S. entry for this particular one. I normally don't do that. I generally just, you know, post a giveaway and whoever enters. But because I want to make sure it's gotten before Valentine's Day, that's why I did it that way. But that was it. I also want to thank everyone for their well wishes for my son. And to clear up, it was not his birthday that day. When I said that he's 19 today, what I meant was he's 19 today because I started off showing toddler pictures. Another thing I want to mention so that I don't forget is Mrs. Rochelle. We follow each other on Instagram. And at first I wasn't sure if she followed my YouTube channel, but I think that she does because she left me a really kind message concerning that situation when I was talking about it. And she would have had to have seen that video to know because I didn't post anything on Instagram. But she sent me this lovely card and I got this out of the mail on Friday morning. No, it was Thursday morning. Because I was out running my errands and everything that I had to do before work. And her card really touched me. Now, she sent me something else. She sent me this because everyone knows how I love this store. And I love her for that. And I thank her so much. And I did ask if I could mention this, her permission. But I love this card. But this isn't the card that touched me. It is this card right here that she sent me. It says, "Thank you, Joanna." And she put her own message in here. That she, you know, wrote, and I really do love that. And then she gave me this beautiful card right here. And this whole thing right here, this is what touched me to my heart because I was kind of having a rough day that morning to begin with, you know, knowing where I was going. And I also had to do my errands. And this right here, I remember I was just standing at the mailbox just grinning. Like if someone would have went past me, they would have wondered, what is that girl looking at? But I want to thank her from the bottom of my heart. And I did want to mention it, but I didn't want to do it, you know, without asking her her permission. And I want to thank her because this really, really touched me. And it's so odd because people have told me that when I do certain things, and you just never know how you impact somebody else until someone impacts you in the same way. So I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to all of you. You know, that just answered me back and left me messages under that video because I normally don't talk about that stuff, but I was kind of infuriated by the other situation. And, you know, we're all human here. We all have outside lives. We do our YouTube for various reasons. We enjoy it. It's an outlet. You know, I started off here with nail stamping just for a sheer hobby, but then, you know, over time it takes on a different and a better meaning, more meaningful meaning. So that was it. This time I am going to get off of here because I am on my way to work. I'm so happy this is the last day. I work every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, anywhere from 12 to 16 hours. And I'm thankful to have a job, but I'm telling you, come Sunday morning, I just can't wait until it is 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. and I am headed back home. So I want everyone to have a great Sunday today. And until the next time,